Hey YouTubers, this is Edward here at Golden Palace here in northern Mindanao, Philippines, way deep in the jungle. I built the tallest tower for probably over 100 kilometers radius of this location, just below the beautiful swimming pool that I've built for my family here. And just hanging around here on a Friday evening. The locals, you can hear the music. They're singing karaoke and having a good time. One thing, this subject of this video is my father-in-law. His name is Orlando. So the only Orlando I had ever heard in my entire life before I met my father-in-law is Orlando Calrissian on The Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, right? Right. And the thing that I am so proud of my father-in-law, he's lived in the deep jungle of the Philippines his whole life in northern Mindanao, right? Raised 11 children. One was murdered, and the rest of them still live to this day. And he's 77. I think he'll be 77 in December. He's 76 now. And every day he leaves the house 4 a.m. He lives with us now in our house here at the Golden Palace. He'll leave the house 4 a.m. and every single day he'll don his little tiny, like a fanny pack, but it goes over his shoulder, and a weapon, which is his big machete. It's like a 4 or 5, well, actually it's about a 13, 14-inch knife, massive knife, machete. Most of you in the world knows what a machete is. And he wears it on his side as if it's open carry, right? Open carry weapon. And that's what he does every single day of his life. And not to intimidate others, but just that's his practice that he has done and for his entire life of 70. Well, I'm sure he started doing that when he was maybe in his teenage years, right? But it just impresses me. Most people, even in this small barangay way out in the jungle, they aren't wearing a weapon every day. Very few. But my father-in-law, open carry machete weapon on him every single day. He uses it for anything, right? He always has it on his side for not only self-protection, but obviously he uses it for cutting bamboo. He uses it for everything. And it's impressive to see. And so the subject of the day is, that's a subject, even in the Philippines, it's starting to go away. Open carry weapons. But he's of the old school, been around for a lot of years. And I love it. Every time I see him, I'm proud that he's my father-in-law because he's open carry. Just like my father, he's 79. He actually has a concealed carry weapon license in the U.S., right? So he's concealed carry, and I love that. I mean, I can do it here, conceal carry, as a foreigner in the Philippines, only if my Filipino wife is within my eyesight. That's the law here. I am basically her bodyguard, so I can conceal carry any kind of weapon I want. Knife, any kind of firearm, pistol, rifle. As long as we have the permits for it, that's all that's needed, right? And we got those long ago. There's a permit process here, and it took us about a year and a half through the permit process to not only obtain our weapons and be able to own them and carry them. It's a big process. So if you guys are interested in knowing about that process, I'd be happy to go through it with you. So if you personally want that, I'll do a video on that, but I need some comments from y'all. Any foreigner that's here in the Philippines, I can fill you in on all of it because I know all of it because I've done it. So let me know. I'd be happy to do a separate video on that, but I need a few comments to do it. I really would appreciate it. Thank you guys. Love you all. Take care and God bless.